People become worshipers right away because we have this gene in us, this worship gene, which was inserted into the human genome. We know this now because scientists have actually found the worship gene. You can turn it on and they can turn it actually off.
What?
Yes, we have a worship gene. It makes us want to worship something outside of ourselves, when in true reality, we should find the power inside. And this was inserted by the Anunnaki, but it's happened around 200,000 years ago. Now, something else happened around that same time. Chromosome number 2 in the human body was pulled out, fused together, and then 2 telomere caps were put on each end. Telomere caps have our genetic material that allow us ourselves to replicate. It has the biological buffer material in it. Now, when the buffer material runs out, that's when your body starts the death process. Now, around 200,000 years ago is when the tablets say this occurred at the Tower of Babel incident. Yahweh comes back and he sees the people building a tower into the heavens, and he gets pissed off and he destroys the tower, and he said, that's it. Man's years will be 120. They'll never live more than that. And I'm going to confuse their languages and separate them and spread them out all over the planet so they can't talk to each other. But in the Sumerian tablets, it was actually Enlil, who's Yahweh in the Bible. He comes back and sees this and he goes, oh man, these people get too smart. They're gonna realize they don't need us to rule over them. Then the years will be 120, shorten the lifespan. Before then, people were living for hundreds of years. Now the maximum lifespan that they found out at Harvard that a human being could live on average would be 120 if it wasn't for the poison and everything else going on. Toxicity in the foods and the atmosphere. If this truth was really told about our ancient past and what really happened, people would realize we've been altered, genetically modified. Our lifespans have been shortened so that we can be subjugated and ruled over. We never lived long enough to really figure out what's going on. But by the time we figure it out, we're gone, and another generation starts over from zero again. Break this cycle that we're in of this being a boot on our neck and being ruled over by a small handful of people. Less than 100 people on this planet control 8 billion people. Less than 100 people run the lives of 8 billion people worldwide. They know what you smell, eat, taste, touch, hear, think.
They control everything you do.